Okay, Divan turns and looks at the other two, and they're like, this magic seems kind of familiar to me. How did sharks use magic? Question mark.
They generally don't. I didn't think it was the sharks. Is there a reason it could be the sharks? I thought it was Atlantis. Like there was a door to Atlantis or something that just happened. Or I got nothing.
I'm guessing since specifically the sharks glue that they were the ones to do so.
Okay, Atlantis sharks.
And now, Oliver, what were you going to do? You're going to drop a bioluminescent seed to see what's down there.
Yes. And I need to roll 5. 61631.
Okay, that's just a basic success, not a critical. The critical is the base difficulty in this game. You need 3 matching dice to get anything.
So we are going to re-roll those, everything but the 6s. 331, fail. Actually, I'm going to roll one more with an adrenaline. Boom. It's 4, still fail. I got nothing.
You have scuba gear, grants you help to diving and swimming underwater, so you could actually just get the help action if you use your scuba gear and go swim below your flying boat.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. I'll put on my scuba gear and go down with the seed. It sounds dangerous, but whatever.
Help is that you gain a +1 to your action roll, so just roll 1 extra dice. And describe Oliver jumping off the boat.
Okay. That is another 3. So now I have 3 of a kind. So I am going to jump off the boat in my scuba gear that I magically pulled out of my swim trunks and dive headfirst into the water very gracefully. I have a glowing seed size of like an avocado pit held in front of me, illuminating the way down through the murky water.
You find something coming up from the depths. It's a person, 2 arms raised above their head, clinging onto a piece of wood. It's an elderly sea dwarf man clinging to a plank. Because of your success, you've gained an NPC in your party as this guy shoots up from the depths because of the pressure difference. He would be in danger because, deep underwater is scary. The pressure can knock you out alone. And this guy, maybe he wouldn't have reached the surface. Oliver, lifeguard, can you describe saving this sea dwarf?
Sure. I see him clinging there and he looks scared. And of course I have the selfless, so I have to help. So I reach out a hand and he takes it nervously and I yank him off of his perch and bring him up towards the surface.
So your friends saw you dive off the boat and they see this plank hit the surface first and they're like, what? And then they see you break the surface with your beautiful hair. You said it, I think you called it an afro?
Yeah, it's just a short afro.
Breaks the surface, the water glistening beautifully on your skin, and you've saved this old man dwarf. And he clings to you, lifeguard, and he's sputtering and coughing. Oh, the water out of his lungs. The water has slicked back his salt and pepper hair.
Yeah. Not what I was expecting, but we have a guest. Gonna try to take him up to the boat.
How do you do that?
The boat's 30
Well,
feet
is the boat
up.
still floating 30 feet in the air? I'm going to call up, hey, Alastair, bring her down.
I could do that, but you might not want to be underneath it when I do.
Bring it down with some skill.
Not possible.
Do good.
I want to remind everybody that our boat has 0 health.